Hi guys, welcome back to Seraphsworld. Oh, let's do that again. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Seraph in the building, and today we're gonna be doing another banger. I need another banger. Alright, I'm gonna do that again. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another fabulous day in Seraphsworld, where everything is full of rainbows and unicorns. And today I'll be doing a everyday makeup routine. I kind of like that. I feel like I should change my slogan to my channel. Instead of saying, hi guys, welcome back to Seraphsworld, I feel like I should say, hi guys, welcome to Seraphsworld, where everything is rainbows and glitter and unicorns and everything is just happy. Y'all, was this in the shot the whole time? Get over there. Like I said, today is going to be a day where I show you guys my everyday makeup routine and kind of just give you guys a little bit in-depth, kind of take things slow, break it down, show you how to blend, show you how to poof, show you how to do everything. For the people who are new to makeup or just new to just wanting to enhance your beauty. And like I always say, in early of my YouTube, if you go all the way down to like 2021 when I used to do makeup videos in my old green room, makeup is an enhancement. Makeup is a beauty, makeup is a talent, and makeup is a skill. It's not something that I do or use to cover up or to make me feel well, it does make me feel pretty, or make me look better. It's only to enhance my beauty and truly just make me feel like fabulous. But I'm fabulous like this, I'm fabulous when I wake up, and I'm fabulous when I go to bed, I'm fabulous when I do everything. But for the people who are new to makeup, don't think makeup is just to make you different. No. You guys get what I'm trying to say. My brain is like so foggy and all over the place. Okay, let me slow down. Like I said, today I'm gonna be showing you guys a little in-depth of my makeup routine. I am so sorry that I'm still stuck in the bathroom doing my videos. I want to move around, do better spots in my room, but I really want to do stuff on my vanity. I have a vanity here that I bought like almost 2 months ago and it's still not set up. So I'm probably gonna have to break this down and set it up one day with a friend or something because I need this vanity to go there so that right there I can do my videos and right there it will look more aesthetically pleasing. So I'm sorry that I'm still in the bathroom doing my get ready with me or doing my makeup videos with this horrible angle, but trust the process, it will get better. With no further ado, I did not wake up and brush my teeth this morning. I usually wake up and I doom scroll and then I do my schoolwork and then I make a lunch or order something to eat and then I scroll on more TikTok and then I scroll on Instagram before even brushing my teeth. Yes, I put my bed together but didn't brush my teeth. Make it correlate? I don't know. So before I do anything, I'm going to brush my teeth. Brush your teeth, guys. It's a very fundamental part of personal hygiene. Anyway, I'll be back after I am done and you guys can hear me. Okay, now that my breath is not smelling rancid, this body is. So I'm gonna hop in the shower. I just spent 30 minutes trying to do the close the door and open up to me, that whole thing, and I am sweaty. I wanna take this this hoodie off, and I'm gonna put my outfit on for the day. So let me just refresh, take a shower, kind of get under some water. I just feel super sweaty and I hate getting ready when I should take a shower before, or I hate feeling like I should have took a shower. Now I'm gonna be musty. By the way, I'm actually not going anywhere today. I'm just literally gonna be getting ready, looking cute to stay in the house. And that's okay. That's okay because some days you really just gotta glam yourself up in the house and just chill. And I love doing that, but I hate wasting an outfit. So I'll definitely be outfit repeating, but yeah, let me hop in the shower and then I'll be back. I'm gonna do a cool little transition here. I'm gonna run into, maybe open this up and then I'm gonna run inside and then I'm gonna run out when I'm done. Oh, that's gonna be fire. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Almost bust my butt, but I think that was a good transition. I think I did pretty good right there. This is the outfit, something relaxing, something chill, something not too much because I actually am going somewhere today. Just randomly, me and my friends just came up with the plan for today. So I actually am going to be going out today, so good. Don't mind my dirty laundry that I need to freaking do because I was gone for 10 days. Okay, like I said, I'll be giving you guys a tutorial and a rundown of how I do my makeup every day. Not on Tuesdays, which today is Tuesday, or not on Fridays, not on Saturdays, not on even Sundays. I'm gonna show you how to do my makeup every single day. And I'm also gonna be giving you guys the products that I use so that you guys can, if you wanna shop and cure your shopping addiction, you can purchase them in the video. Okay, enough of my chatting. Let's go ahead and get started. I am gonna put this on because I wanna feel like I'm doing something. I don't know. It just makes me feel professional. And we're also gonna go a little old school with my setup. I literally have you guys on a box right now. And I don't have a mirror next to me, so I'm probably gonna be squinting my eyes because the mirror behind me is the only thing that I can see. So, yeah. This won't be going on for too long. I will have my vanity set up pretty soon. But, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let me bring some of this stuff closer so that I can have easy access. Okay. By the way, none of these products are sponsored, but I would love for a makeup brand to come out and reach out to me because I love makeup. I want to start incorporating makeup in a lot of my videos because I genuinely love doing makeup, and I love everything beauty. I love everything cosmetics. So yeah, I'll be trying to incorporate that as much as I can in my YouTube. I have two e.l.f. primer. I use these because these are like, I don't know, I've been using them since I was 12. And I don't really use any other kind of primer because it just don't do it how it usually is supposed to do. Like, this primer really just knows how to get down and dirty. I've always been also like a drugstore kind of person. I get most of my makeup from like the store, like not like a makeup store, but more like a like Target. And even though Target has come up a lot, like the Super Target literally looks like a Ulta. I don't know what's going on, but it's huge. But the smaller Targets that I go to, they only have like certain products there, and I like to use Target makeup, if that makes sense. And that's like brands that are at Target. But I did go to Ulta, I think like 2 times in my life to actually buy something. All right, primer is on. I like to go in and just fully get that in my skin. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I do videos like this, I do take my time, but in real life, I go pretty quick with my makeup. I try not to take too long because makeup in general for me already takes too long. Like I've kind of recently been gaining this like, not hatred for doing my makeup, but just like this distaste for like getting up and having to get ready and do my makeup. Like if there's a way I could just poof it on, love it. But it doesn't work like that, and you really just gotta take your time. The more you take your time, the better it is. I'm not gonna lie. When you're rushing and things like that, it doesn't always come together. But if you take your time through every step and don't rush, it goes great. All right, so for my base, I like to just go on and do my foundation. I don't really do all that extra stuff. Also, I feel like I said this in not my last video, but when I did the 2016 makeup, which honestly didn't look like 2016 makeup, I think I said something like this in the YouTube video. When you doing makeup, you're always constantly learning something. Like there's nothing you will never know too much, or like you will never just know enough. You're always learning, always. And I feel like that's anything in any craft. Even with acting for me, I feel like I'm always learning. I'm always looking forward to learn too. I think if you're looking forward to learn in anything that you do and that you enjoy, you will never know it. And I think that's the whole purpose of life. Not to get all sentimental and deep, but I think that's the whole purpose of life, is just you're constantly learning and you're constantly trying to know. If that makes sense. I stopped using like dewy makeup for like the past year. For the past like 7 months probably, I haven't been doing dewy makeup. And how I do my dewy makeup, I either use the Charlotte Tilbury, which I've had this for like almost a year now, and it's probably expired. But this was expensive. I don't know how much it was, but it was expensive, and I'm gonna keep it until it runs out. I don't care. But I also use the e.l.f. Power Grip. Now this is almost out because I love e.l.f. Power Grip. I've been using this since I kind of first started doing makeup, and I will never get tired of it. I will have to say that their leakage on the packaging sucks, and I feel like they need to do a rebrand of the whole packaging. Maybe keep the glass, I love the glass, but something here. I don't like to have to clean it every 5 days because it's gooing out. But this is if I am doing a dewy makeup. I want to do dewy makeup today because I haven't done dewy makeup, and I've been getting comments talking about some, we miss your old dewy makeup looks, we miss your old makeup routine or how you used to do your makeup. So I think I'm just gonna transfer back to dewy, but when I do my matte, which this is almost out because I almost used this up. This is the Hourglass. It's matte, but it also still has a bit of a glow to it. So I don't do full on matte, but when I do matte, I do like to use the Hourglass, and this is in shade 13.5. I'm kind of a deep / caramel color in like makeup. Like most makeup kind of runs on like the names of deep and like tan, and like this is deep tan, this is deep, I don't know how you say that other word, but yeah. So I'm going to be doing a dewy makeup, and I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury. It's all kind of smudged off, but I think this was the Flawless Skin. It'll be in the video. I think it was Flawless Skin something, like Flawless Skin Filter or Flawless Filter Skin. Always best to test your makeup out. Don't just go on YouTube and then see a video and they're like, okay, your shade is this. No. Try that shade on, put that shade on. The best place I put my shade on is here because it's almost close to my skin, but you can also use like your chest. I'm kind of making up stuff, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I do it. I usually just put it on my face, which is horrible. Sometimes I don't even test it out, which is horrible because I'm preaching test out your makeup, but I don't test them out. I will say I kind of fumbled with this shade. I think this is more of a lighter skin shade. It fits and it works, but it is pretty bright, and it even looks brighter on the camera. But when I do my foundation, I try to get something as like my tan color because I love being tan. I love being bronzy and brown. This is more so my winter shade, and it's also getting into the sun and the summer and springtime. So I probably won't be doing matte I feel like matte is mainly my fall / winter for me, and then my dewy and my glowy is in the summer because I feel like it makes you look so alive, if that makes sense. Then I go in with my RT brush. I don't know the brand of this. I really don't. I seen these at Target. I always get these brushes because they're super, like, they just stand out to me, you know, but it has RT on it. This is actually a Expert face brush. I don't know what that means, but I like to use this to blend my foundation out. I would say just use any brush that you feel comfortable with. Not super technical I'm technical when it comes to makeup, but I'm technical when it comes to my makeup. Not makeup for everybody. So make sure that your makeup fits for you. Make sure it works for you, not just for people who do it on social media. I think that's also where I used to go wrong too when I used to do makeup all the time. I could just try to do what everybody was doing, but you really gotta learn what fits best for you. Sometimes I feel like I have so much in my brain to say, but I don't know how to get it out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I have so much to say, but I never find a way of getting all of it out. All right, now I'm gonna use my beauty blender. I always use this part to blend like my foundation. I use this part to blend my concealer, but I like to go with my brush a little bit just to take a little bit of that glow out, but just to also blend it pretty smoothly. And usually this foundation blends really nicely, and it literally looks like my skin. I just looked really tan. I feel like since I came back to LA literally yesterday, I feel so in touch with myself, and I feel like LA really taught me that every day is the opportunity to make your best day, or every day is the opportunity to have a good day, because I had literally no bad day in LA. There were times where I probably, wanted to go home at night, like I just really wanted to be in my own bed and stuff, because there wasn't a lot of personal space. But other than that, I had a great time. Like, every day was fun, even when we were in the house. So I feel like with that, it taught me to just like fully just not be happy, because I feel like that's so, just be be. Just be. And with being be, just be not free, but don't feel so like you like are trapped. As I feel like what makes me feel so kind of gloomy when I'm home or just in this state is because I feel trapped here. But when you explore and you travel and you get to see other places and meet new people, it really shows that you're nowhere near trapped. You're actually very free. So no matter where you are, always feel free, because I feel like that's what we all are. We're just free human beings being. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and do my bronzer because what is this? Yeah, bronzer. This is matte bronzer though, so I go in with this. Wait, actually I'm skipping steps. I need to slow down, I'm skipping steps. I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me by Maybelline. This is a concealer, by the way. This is a concealer. It actually looks like it blended in with my skin, but in person it's a little bit darker. So I go in certain places with this, and I use this as my cream contour. Whew, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the names. Sometimes I go in with the Fenty Beauty, but I haven't been using the Fenty Beauty recently because it's a little too dark right now, and I kind of want to still be like, it gives me that tan look, but I still want to give that a more of a natural tan look. And then I go in with my foundation brush because I literally use this brush almost for everything besides my blush. And I just blend that out. I don't go to super careful. No, just blend, because at the end of the day, it's all gonna come together. And sometimes the messier you be, the better it looks. I don't know what makes it that way, but I feel like sometimes that's how it is. I just feel like that's how it is sometimes. So I always go up under my chin as well, because sometimes your makeup is not blended right there and it looks really weird when you get done with your makeup and then your whole chin is a different color. So make sure you just kind of drag it down a little bit, blend it. Sometimes you can go on your neck. I usually go on my neck with my bronzer, my powder black bronzer, because it looks a lot better. I also go a little bit on my forehead. Towards this part, I go on my forehead. I do like to do edges, so I don't go too close to my edges. If you're a black girl and you love edges, just don't put makeup on your forehead. It's the best way possible, especially if you do your edges after you do your makeup. Just do it before, so that if you do your makeup on your edges, it won't leave marks with, like, it won't mix, if that makes sense, with your edge. Now, I am going to go in with some powder bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I think this was the Airbrush foundation, not the Flawless filter, sorry. I think, but it will be tagged in the video if you want to have it really technical. So I go in with this brush. This is still the same brand, the RT brand, and this is in 400. This is actually the blush brush, but I don't use this as a blush brush, so I use this as another thing. Like, I don't use things that are technical for it. I use it for whatever I want it to be. Tip for your makeup: you don't have to use the tools exactly how I tell you to use the tools. Use the tools how you want to use the tools. And how I'm going to use the tools today is for my bronzer. So I'm going to take this and I try to be very, very careful with this because it's super pigmented and it gets on here. And sorry I'm looking down, I'm looking at my phone, which is also my camera. So yeah, but I go in, sometimes I just go crazy. I just put it everywhere because it makes me look so tanned and just nice. So I just put it all through my nose. So I just put it through there. Like I said, I put it on my chin, all there, my neck, and then I'm done. But I come back to that later in my routine because I'm not all the way done with that. Now I'm going to do my blush. This is the Morphe. I've been using this for the past maybe 3 weeks. I just started using this right before I went to LA. But before then, I still use it, but I was using the Fenty, not the Fenty, but the Rare Beauty. This is in shade, it gives the same results for me, but this is in shade Grateful. Super bright. Like, you would look at this and be like, that's red, girl. Yes, it is, but I like it. I love a very bright red, peachy kind of blush. And I also have blush blindness. I love blush. I love it, and it just pulls my face together. So, and I actually got this from Target because I got this from the Super Target because they had it here. I was like, oh my gosh, I got more here. Let me just try to grab something. So I get it, and I try it, and I like it. I put it here, and I bring it up. I never really put it here unless I want to look sunburned. And some days I want to look sunburned because it makes you just look super summery and like, oh my gosh, she lives near a beach. She surfs every night, like, I mean every day, like she's so cool. Yeah, but not every day I want to be that. So I put it up here and I kind of bring it in between my sideburn and my edges, if you have edges. If not, then you just do whatever feels comfortable, and I bring it up. I mix them. I go kind of crazy. I mix them together and I put it on there. It's gonna look crazy right now. You guys can't really see. I think there's like a filter on here, but it is really, really bright. It's a pretty bright color. Sometimes one side will look a lot more darker than the other side, and that's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay. But if you want it to look identical, it's gonna take it some time to get there. I also put it on above my eye. Like after I get done and all of it's kind of gone, I kind of just put it above and put it on my eyelid as well. This is also a different kind of brush. I don't know what brand this is. It's called Cool Lab. I don't know if it's for blush. I don't know if it's for foundation. It doesn't really say. It doesn't have a number either. I don't even know where I got this, but I use it and it makes my blush look amazing, so I keep using it. I do use the NARS concealer. This is in shade Biscuit. Oh, am I slow? It's in shade Biscuit. Oh my gosh, can I read? This is in Mid Deep 1. I've been using this for about a year now. I love it. I do want to try some other concealer, so I will be doing some experimenting soon, but I've been using this for a year, haven't done anything wrong for me, so I keep using it. This is Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS, and I'm going to show you guys the placement that I put it for on my face. This is after I do my blush, like I said, and I put it here, same spots, and then I put it on my chin. I'll put it here because I get really red here. Without my like blush on, I'm pretty red right there. I'll put it here just to make sure I don't get even more red. I put it on my nose bridge. And you see where the light is kind of reflecting on my face? That's kind of basically where I put my concealer, especially on my nose and my highlighter. You want to make sure you put those things in the right places. And the right places for me, which I think the right place for anybody, is where light reflects off of it. So where light is reflecting off of my nose, I put my concealer there. I also put just a dabble here, not too much, because I don't like putting a lot of makeup on my forehead. This is all just in one swipe. That's how you save your makeup. I just purchased this after using one of these for I had one of these for like a year. Like usually my makeup lasts me so long. Like it lasts me for a super long time. So I'm gonna go in with the Fit Me by Maybelline. This is the same one, but this is the one I use for my contour. This is just another concealer that I use. And I kind of also just like scrape some off because it just comes out with so much sometimes. Like look at all that. What I like to do is just scrape it off. Scrape it off. And then I just put a little bit because this is a brighter concealer than the NARS concealer that I own. I like bright concealer. I don't care what anyone says. I like a bright concealer. And I know beauty, makeup standards, all that, the makeup trends do shift. But one of the things that I keep, because I love the makeup trends that we do, but with every makeup trend, I like to at least carry one of them with me that I actually liked or that actually helped with my makeup. And that was using bright concealer. I love concealer. I love the way it makes my face just looks a lot more snatched when it's brighter. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try to speed this process up, but while I let that sit, I kind of let that sit on for at least like 2 to 3 minutes. While I do that, I'm like to spray some setting spray. This is the NYX, the face glue setting spray. Super cute. I love the packaging because it looks like glue. But I just spray it just a good amount. Fan that on my face. And then while I let that sit, I do my eyebrows. And I use the NYX, the brow glue for my eyebrows. This is almost out. This is gonna last me probably another like week. One of the things I hate like running out of is this and primer and foundation. Everything else is pretty fine. Oh, and mascara too, but I know how to make a mascara work. I'm gonna teach y'all my little trick that I do when my mascara kind of runs out that I think a lot of people need to know if that isn't something people already know. It's probably just common sense with some people, but for me, it wasn't common sense, so I figured it out. I press my eyebrows down. If you have thick eyebrows, you know the struggle of doing your eyebrows, but honestly, I don't even do my eyebrows with concealer. I literally just use glue and I just mold it. I haven't shaved my eyebrows in like probably like 2 to 3 weeks. No, just 2 weeks. I haven't shaved my eyebrows in 2 weeks. You have to do things that fit your face. You have to do things that look good, not only to you, but for you, if that makes sense. I go in with the same brand. This is the RT. This is the Deluxe Crease Brush. Deluxe Crease Brush in number 300. But this isn't for crease. I don't know if this is for crease. I don't think so, but I use this for my concealer. I start off in all the places besides these places because I like for this to sit on my face for a little bit longer. So I'm gonna just go ahead and blend the up under my nose. Okay, and then I just do on my forehead. And then I do my nose. And then I do up under my eyes. I don't fully blend it out because I do like to use a beauty blender. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I used to call it a plunger, if you guys didn't know that in my old YouTube videos, because regardless, I'm gonna still call it that because I don't know why I like to call it a plunger. But I take my setting spray, the same one that I used. I just put it on there and I kind of push it in. I don't like it when it's super wet and then it takes the concealer off. You want to blend it on. I do that and then I blend, but very lightly, not too much, because I do want it to still look kind of harsh. Not harsh, but I do want it to look like concealer is there. I like for it to look like there's concealer there. And I just kind of blend it in to the blush. I like for it to smoothly blend in with the blush. And on my nose. And yeah. It looks like there's no blush on, but I promise you guys, I don't know why it looks, but it looks like there's no makeup on my face. I don't know why, but there is definitely makeup on my face. Anyway, we're gonna continue. Now I'm going to do my pressed powder. This is the, what is it? Charlotte Tilbury in shade. This is the airbrush. Doesn't have the shade anymore because it's all gone. I've had this for like a year now. I just use a very, very, very bright shade. This is clearly not my shade. Too different. Super bright, but that's the point. I like to use a very bright pressed powder. I take a brush that's kind of flat-ish, but still has some kind of, fluff to it. So I take that. I literally just put that on there. And I just do it now. Just do like that. Do it like that. And I don't put it back in the thing because it's gonna be too much on it. And I put it like that so that it looks like sharp. Same thing over here. So it looks sharp. It's like everywhere that I put concealer is where I put my pressed powder. Then I take my bronzer again with the opposite side and I just put it on my eyelid. And I also use it for my nose to kind of sculpt my nose out here too. Just literally a little bit, like not too much. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlighter because I just like to get this out the way, but I'm using a Rare Beauty dupe from Temu that I got like 4 years ago. It's still some in there, not a lot, but I literally, like I said, I use things till there's nothing left. Put it on my nose bridge. And I put it up here. Everywhere where light reflects, I put it. I used to do it on my inner corners, so I'm gonna put it on my inner corners, but I haven't done that in so long. And I also put it on my eyelid. I kind of go a little bit rough there because I don't really, like I said, I'm not a perfecto. I don't like things to be perfect. I think the more imperfect your face looks, the more beautiful you are. So I feel like that's the same way with makeup. I'm not too like, oh, it needs to look perfect. Everything needs to be perfect. No, I feel like the less perfect it looks, the better. Now I'm gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup. This is the Epic Ink Liner in black. And I'm just gonna make a small, tiny wing. Hopefully this looks right. I'm so far from the mirror. I don't really do that much. Does it look bad? I feel like that looks really bad. Before I do my mascara, why do I do my lips first? I don't know. Who said you gotta do your lips last? So I'm gonna do my lips first. I'm gonna show you the lip liner that I use. I use the Revlon. This is the Longwear lip liner in shade Wine. And I just put this on. I don't really overline my lips because I kind of like my lip shape. And I do that. Perfect. Then I take the e.l.f. Literally one of my favorite lip glosses. I love this. It just perfect. I use the shade Jam Session, and I just put it on there, and it fits so perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, last but not least, my lashes. I love lashes. I love the way my lashes are. I love how naturally long they are. And I even like when I put mascara on because it makes it even longer. So I am going to do my lashes. I go in with a lash curler. I don't know what brand this is. No, actually I do. This is a Wet n Wild eyelash curler. I go in and I curl my eyelashes just to get them already curled, because it just makes them pop a lot better. You guys can't really see, but it really does makes them pop a lot better. I'll show you guys the two mascaras that I use. I go in with the Fenty Beauty, and I also go in with the Essence. Yes, this shade is just hella thick mascara. And this is the Lash Princess by Essence False Lash Effect Mascara. And I don't really see the shade, but just get the green one. You know what I'm talking about. And I do the Fenty Beauty first. This is literally almost out, guys. Like, it's literally out. It's so empty. There's literally nothing in here, but I'm gonna show you guys how you can get something out. It's still stuff coming out of it, as you can tell, but it's not super duper. So what I do is I put some setting spray. I'm using the same setting spray that I've been using all day. And I put it on the bristle, the spoolie, or whatever. I put it in, and I just scrape around. I know this is super like, girl, just get a new mascara. But girl, I'm not at the store right now, so I don't have a new mascara. But I'm gonna make something work. I do that. I take it. I start using it, and the more you do it, the more it comes out. You do gotta like smudge it on there. Mix it, and smudge it on there. But the more you do it, the more, like I said, it comes out. Okay, it looks like nothing. Is it? Oh my gosh. Is it working? Please don't embarrass me today. It works every time I do this. I'm just gonna keep doing it until it looks right. I just need to get a new, now I really do just need to get a new one, but there we go. Sometimes you gotta go on top and go through. Okay. And now I do the other side. Once I'm done using the Fenty, it looks good, but the essence is gonna make it look better. And like I said, if there was more in here, it would look a lot more better. But I'm gonna go in with the essence. There's a lot in here because I got this like not that long ago. But I'll go in, just do the same thing I did with the Fenty. I really like to just go on top of my lashes and make it look really nice. Do the other side. And look at that. That looks so good. They look like fake lashes, but they're not. Then I go up under because I love me some bottom lashes, but I don't do too much because sometimes it bleeds and it gets on my concealer. And there we go. Okay, now that my makeup is pretty much done, I'm gonna show you guys the combo of my setting spray that I use, and that is the same NYX the glue, and I also go in with the L'Oreal. This is the inflammable yeah, whatever. I go in with this L'Oreal, and I do this first and then this. But since I already kind of done this, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm just gonna use this and perfecto. I was using this, but I was using this, but it's all out. Like, oh, some came out. Okay, no, none of them come out, but I was using this. Other than that, that's pretty much my everyday makeup that I do, and I absolutely love it. This is also gonna be my summertime makeup look. It's gonna be my makeup look forever until I get older and I try different things. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this everyday makeup glam. I'm gonna give you guys a little close up. One day I'm gonna be a makeup artist for celebrities outside of myself because I want to grow up doing my own makeup when I get on the red carpet. I'm gonna be in that bathroom doing my own makeup because I don't need a makeup artist, but I will have a makeup artist. But I do want to be a makeup artist for other people too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if this was beneficial and helped you guys, whoever found this helpful in any kind of way. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you took something out of it, even if you don't even like makeup, even if you're not even into makeup. I hope you took something out of it. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did take something out of it, let me know down in the comments what's something that you learned, what's something that you're gonna imply in your makeup routine, or what is something that you're gonna do if you do start doing makeup. Also, let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to do surrounding makeup, because I do want to incorporate it more inside of my YouTube channel, more and better. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I am so tired of talking and doing my makeup, and I still need to do my laundry and I need to clean up. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Stay happy, stay positive, because you are the queen and king and they and them and anything you want to be. I love you so much. Seraph is out.